Welcome back to Billingham Stars TV and the final piece of our weekend triple bill of signing news. And this one is a brand new addition to the Billingham Stars and to the NIHL. It's a very warm welcome to Billingham TV. Number 91 this season, it is Iain Brown. Hi, Ian. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasures is all ours. And obviously, welcome to the Billingham Stars. And first of all, how did the relationship with Billingham Stars come about for yourself?
Kind of just started, I'd say like mid-half way through the year last year. Thomas kind of just gave me a little shout and said what was going on. And it was my last year of junior hockey in Canada anyways, so I kind of wanted to keep pursuing it. So I was like, well, we can't really give that up. So we went over to see what it was like, and I loved every minute of it. So
yeah. And for those who haven't put two and two together, obviously Thomas, our goalie, Tom Brown, he's your cousin.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, for your sins. Yeah. And you obviously with us you were training with the team for a few weeks last year, and you got a kind of a brief view of what the Billingham Stars are all about. So obviously after the season, I had a chat with Alan, and we've got you on board full time for this season.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. Like I said, from the moment I got there, they just made me feel right at home. All great guys. I mean, they're a super fast team. They're a great team. Fun to watch on and off the ice. So it was kind of a no-brainer when Alan kind of came at me with a contract there. So
yeah, sounds good. And so you've seen the kind of the back end of last season was a pretty good successful campaign. The way Billingham finished second in the league, the cup final, everything like that. Is that a sort of arena you want to be in? Sort of a successful team competing for titles in front of a pretty full barn every week?
yeah, it's something that I definitely really, really want to see. I mean, over my course of time in hockey, I haven't really been on a lot of the greatest teams. I've been on a couple teams in the last couple years that have been pretty good, pretty decent, but none that matched what I've seen over there with these guys. So I'm looking really forward to it and trying to bring home some silverware for sure.
And when you've trained with some of them, but when the fans see you in action come the autumn, what can we expect as Iain Brown, the hockey player?
I know I know how to put the puck in the net. I love having the puck on my stick. I love setting plays up. I mean, offensively, I love it. Hockey IQ wise as well. I think I can set myself far apart from a lot of other players when it comes down to that. So expect a lot of just a lot of high hockey IQ plays in my opinion. Either goals or nice assists, either or.
Yeah. And you mentioned you got a chance to see a few games at the back end of last year. Obviously the team were flying at the back end of last season, but off the ice the crowds were growing as well. How excited would you be to play in front of a full house at the Forum at Teesside?
Words can't describe it, honestly. Just from when I got to see the one game against, I think it was Blackburn there at the Forum, it was packed. So definitely a cool atmosphere. Nothing like over here, that's for sure. So it's definitely really, really cool.
Yeah, as well as obviously coming over for the hockey experience, coming over to the UK, it'll be kind of a life experience, you could say, as well. So what are you looking
For
forward
sure.
for to get out of the time away from hockey?
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful country. I mean, having family over there is definitely a big help as well. So just kind of getting out, seeing what's different, a different way of life, and all sorts of things. I'm very looking forward to. And I mean, like I said, just getting to be reunited with my cousin there is pretty cool for me. So getting to see him every day is definitely going to be nice, good experience.
And when we were talking, setting up this call, you were talking about prepping for the trip over. So it's the end of July as we're talking. When are you heading over to the UK, and when can we see you in Billingham?
Yeah, I fly August 5th, so the Saturday. I land on the Sunday, so August 6th. It's pretty, I think at like 12 in the afternoon. So I'd say that week for sure, the start of the week of August.
And we'll break in gently with a nice I'm sure no double training and off ice and the full. They'll give you the full works, I'm sure, when you get here. But
Oh yeah.
well, I mean, what do you know about? Obviously, you said you saw a game and obviously training with a team briefly. What do you know about the league, the National Division One North that Billingham play in? What is from your own kind of what you've looked at and what's Tom told you?
He's kind of just giving me the rundown, a little bit of the basics, just how like the import rule is this year, and I mean, one of the teams going up a league and one team joining as well. I don't know too much other than that, honestly, but it seems pretty exciting for sure.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we're excited to be part of it because second in the league to build on that would have been good. But the fact that the league champions have now gone up a division, the league is wide open, so everybody's really excited to kind of compete. The league is wide open, and anybody could make a run for it. And if you do your job and take your chances with both hands, the silverware's there to be grabbed.
And that's what Thomas was saying, which made it more intriguing. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it sounds really good. Well, we're delighted to have you on board, Ian. It's going to be great to see you on Teesside in a couple of weeks' time. Obviously, the training gets underway in August as well. Pre-season, first weekend in September, and then the action starts for real September 9th and 10th, I think it is. We'll wish you well for the rest of your summer at home, and safe travels over, and we'll see you on Teesside when you arrive.
Awesome. Thank you again for having me, Craig. We'll see you guys soon.